can jump drastically very quickly.
And Kevin is extremely durable and juggernautish. I feel like you could cut Kevin's head off and he'd still come at you for another 10 minutes. That man can take a punch and keep moving forward.
Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the DC Amateur Middleweight Division. Brought to you tonight by Nebraska 811. Dial 811 before you dig. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the Dooms Auto, Charged Automotive Blue Corner. This freestyle fighter stands 6'2", weighing in 177 pounds. He holds an amateur record 4 wins, 4 defeats. Representing Premier Combat Center, fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, by way of Dublin, Ireland, Kevin Coughlan. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Nebraska Lottery red corner, is a striker standing 5'10", weighing in 176 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 3 wins, 2 defeats. Representing 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu, fighting out of Auburn, Nebraska, Nick the Hothead Sapp. Your referee, Big Fitz.
Here we go. Definitely a hothead. Nick's going for a takedown early, trying to single that leg out. Good takedown.
Oh, good takedown. Right inside control.
Kevin does a good job of trying to
establish that underhook, and he's up.
Oh, but guillotine attempt.
Isn't a guillotine?
Yeah, I mean, he's got the arm in, but it's possible.
I don't think it's quite locked. I think
it's not.
I think he has some room to get his head out here.
It's a bold move to go for a guillotine if you don't have it fully locked in.
Some guys, though, are just always smell blood, no matter if it's there or not. And
yeah.
It's not everyone's path to success, but some guys definitely make it work.
Yeah, you can pull off a guillotine like that and drop to your back and do it, but you got to be certain. You got to be confident you're going to be able to pull that off, because now you're in a position like Nick's in now, which is.
Well, with Derek Mariner being in Kevin's corner, I'm sure he's no stranger to trying to fight out of guillotines in the gym, and it's a position he's probably gotten comfortable being in.
The guillotine's a weird thing. There's some people that just have it, and there's some people that don't.
Right.
And the people that have it can just get it, it seems like, from anywhere, anytime.
At the drop of a hat.
Yep. And if you don't have it, it's almost like just don't even go for it.
I haven't seen much of Kevin's ground game in his previous fights. He's kind of a brawler, kind of has a robotic brawler style, but very durable, very tough.
Nick's throwing a lot of random submission attempts.
Not sure if Kevin just kind of fell off balance, went down to a knee. Now he's kind of in trouble of getting taken down here again.
Now he gave up his back.
See if Nick can capitalize on this position.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got his neck, but
he gave. Oh, no, he jumped to it too soon. See if he switched to an armbar here. He could. He has
That's
chance.
a perfect example of the position over submission. Jiu-Jitsu Basics 101.
Yep.
Get a little excited. Also, fighters get sweaty.
Ten seconds left. Derek Menner's calling for Kevin to land some damage, because I think even though Kevin has some top time, I would probably give that to Nick.
That would be another tough one to call, but I could see that one going either way.
Submission attempts had him in more danger. That's just.
I would think Nick has a little bit of the edge.
It's tough.
on now to round number 2. Once again, this fight's brought to you by Nebraska 811. Make sure you guys dial 811 to get your locates made and done before you dig. Also, they are going to be giving away a cooler prize pack tonight. Make sure you stop by their booth located down here on the floor to sign up for your chance to win.
See if Nick opens up with some more constant pressure. Looks like it. Woo! Went for that head kick. Caught him a little bit with it.
He swings for the fences, man. I'd like to see Kevin kind of jack that underhook. He's got double unders. If he can stand him up, you don't want to have double unders when you're the shorter man in the clinch. See if Kevin can capitalize on that.
Going for another guillotine. Looks like he's going for another guillotine here.
Yeah, Nick.
Well, this time he doesn't have an arm in, so he has a better chance of finishing it, but he only has half guard.
In the position Nick is in, I don't know. I don't know if dropping down for a guillotine after it's failed a couple times is the move, because if he could establish the takedown or even bully him in the clinch, I just feel like he's got to work his way back, and this sets him back a little bit. Kevin appears to be in no danger right now.
Yeah, he's fine. He's moving over to side control. Be interested to see how long the ref lets this go on.
It's kind of stalemated because Kevin doesn't want to wiggle his way into a guillotine.
Yeah, he has him stacked in a weird. I mean,
yeah, see, it's almost looking like he's got it tighter now.
Yeah. Oh, and Kevin just fell to his back. Oh, and now there's another sweep. Wow.
And Kevin ends up on top.
Yep. Nick's throwing some stuff on the bottom.
Nick definitely has an exciting style, though. I mean, he just is always trying to smell blood in the water and go for bigger shots and submissions. And
yeah, maybe putting too much faith in stuff that shouldn't have faith.
Yeah, at times.
It's weird because Nick's been on his back. Oh, there's an armbar. That's in deep. Oh, he didn't even tap it.
I don't know if I saw a tap.
He didn't tap. I think that's why he's upset. Yeah.
I do.
I mean, I think
it's
pretty clear that probably would have been a tap. But I thought maybe it was a verbal tap, but he looked pretty frustrated after the fact. That was a beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it was just a matter of time. I mean, you know, who's to say he could have hitchhikered out or something like that.
Yeah.
It's weird because Nick's been.
It was a beautiful setup. He's isolated that arm.
That's in
exactly
deep.
What he's doing.
Oh, he didn't even.
But Nick's smell blood style definitely.
I mean,
it's
it's perfect. He isolates the arm. And he makes his move right there.
Shifts his hips. It was a beautiful armbar.
Yeah, I just don't know how.
Well, it's the only submission of the night. It still has submission of the night capabilities. That was going to be a tough one to beat.
That was my last fight. My last fight, I was like, I'm the only submission, and then somebody had to come in and just pull off some crazy submission. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, you don't want to count your money too fast. So we still got some awesome fights ahead of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Big Fitz called to stop the fight. 2 minutes, 45 seconds into the third and final round. Declaring your winner by tap out to the armbar, Nick the Hothead Sapp.
Good fight from both fighters, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna right before he pulled that off. I was gonna say it's a weird fight because it felt like even though Nick was on his back a lot, he was still controlling the fight. He was throwing